What is up you guys, and welcome into our awesome channel. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to see our daily entertaining videos and make sure to hit the notification button to stay tuned. In today's video, shoppers ran for their lives when a massive ghost appeared above them, so make sure to stick with the video to know what happened. Most of us would crap our pants if a Dementor from Harry Potter were to cross the veil into our reality. After all, these foul creatures are the embodiment of decay and despair, and there's nothing that they'd enjoy doing more than drain peace, hope, and happiness from our very existence. So when Zambian locals were shopping at the mall, they began to run in terror when this odd humanoid figure appeared in the clouds. As they looked up at the sky above the shopping center, they saw a head and a torso trailing across the sky in what was described as 130 feet and scary as hell. It became obvious that the dense, dark shape wasn't simply some oddly shaped cloud. It was definitely some sort of ghostly object eerily reminiscent of those damn Dementors from Harry Potter, and worst of all, it was looking down the shopping center and its shoppers. But was it a supernatural figure from the depths or something dark and evil, or was it something good? Not everyone assumed it was a Dementor. In fact, some thought it was God physically manifesting itself, and these weren't really Harry Potter fans. So while Potter fans ran, others simply started worshipping. Well, it turns out that it's neither a Dementor or a supreme being ready to smite humanity. Rumors circled that the image was fake, but when you run a Google search, you'll find clear images on Pinterest that seems to show that it's a ghost mankind. In fact, some say that if you look close enough, you can even see the strings in that picture. The ghostly figure hovered in the sky for about half an hour, just long enough to scare the crap out of most people and probably mess up the total sales for the day at most stores in the mall. But other than being a creepy distraction, the apparition caused no harm to anyone. But it was definitely a sight to see, if it indeed did happen as some eyewitnesses claimed. Some said that they were shocked to see the image that looked like a human in the clouds, and we can certainly agree that it sounded very strange and almost worthy of X-Files. The only thing that many people were wondering was that if such a phenomenon happened, why were there only pictures? In today's day and age, everyone pretty much has a camera on their phones, so why hadn't anyone recorded a video of this Dementor-like figure while it hovered for half an hour in the sky? It wasn't long before the story went viral on social media, and shortly after, folks started getting suspicious. In fact, it spread like wildfire because people actually started believing that a Dementor was invading our realm. But eventually, people got smart and started debunking the entire story, claiming that it was simply a photoshopped image that was made to look a lot larger than it actually appeared in the sky. At this point, people were calling the story BS and claimed that journalism was long dead. But even though it turns out that the whole story was nothing more than bogus worthy of pages on the National Enquirer, it was certainly cool to entertain the thought that maybe just for a moment, Dementors were real, and if they existed, then maybe there was a Harry Potter out there somewhere. So guys, what do you think on this really spooky story about Harry Potter and Dementors? Make sure to leave us a comment about that, and give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and peace out.